Good morning. Heading now to Ramat HaSharon to meet someone who actually was just named Israel's top CEO, literally, at the Geek Awards, Orit Hashay, the CEO of Brayola, and an old friend. Honestly, one of the more impressive entrepreneurs that I know, period, full stop. After that, I'm having lunch with Aryeh Brickner, an old friend, then heading to I-24, followed by a meeting with data crushers, James Oppenheim and Jeffrey Tower. Old friends, great guys. James is actually the owner of Crave, the hottest new restaurant in Jerusalem. Not so new anymore, but just the hottest restaurant in Jerusalem. And Jeffrey's an old friend who's been good to me over the years. Really, really good guys. Solid guys. Hard tech. Pretty cool company in the commerce space. So it's a pretty jam-packed day, although as days go this week and last week, it's a pretty chill day. So I'm looking forward to that because the last couple of days have been completely nuts. But today's going to be good. Here we go. I made it to the building here. This place is like a jungle. I'm finding it very hard to believe that this is the offices, but it says a number, so I guess I'm in the right place. Holy hell, look at this place.
Every day.
Not your typical startup neighborhood. So shockingly, I am in the right place. Not sure how I'm going to find their actual office, but Orit is a rock star, and Briola is a very, very interesting and successful startup. And I've been wanting to meet her for a long time, so let's see if I can find this place. I'm told it's on the first floor. I'm not seeing any signs. Okay, what is happening here?
I like to love you. Night and
We are already over our meeting. Orit has her next meeting, like now. But I twisted her arm and said, Orit, you have to come on. So I've met many companies in this country, and I've heard about Briola from a lot of people. We're not going to talk about it right now because it's a much longer conversation, but they've built a marketplace using all kinds of big data and all the buzzwords you can imagine and sit down for this, to provide real-time, accurate, broad recommendations. Is that okay? Is that a good description?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't even want to talk about the product right now. We'll do that in our next meeting. I want you to tell me real quick, anything you can about how fast this company is growing. Just tell me real quick, any information that you can. Again, not everything is, hold on, let me set up not everything you can talk about in terms of numbers, but whatever you can tell me, because you just showed me the growth of this company.
Yeah, but they can't talk about the numbers.
Without numbers. So tell me, can you talk about percentages?
Yeah.
Talk about, because you showed me the timeline. When did you launch this company?
We do quick calculation.
Yes.
I think it's around it's of course 100%. It's around 700% from the first year that we started.
Which was
we
what year?
started 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
2015.
Okay.
So the first year we were just collecting data.
Right.
Couldn't care less about the money, right?
Okay.
In order to get recommendation, you had to get the data first.
Right.
So the first year that we started, 2015,
Yeah.
to generate revenue, and up to today, it grows, I think it's 700%.
700% growth.
Yes.
That's bonkers. That's insane. Okay, listen, again, it's a much longer conversation, but
And
let's...
the gross margin, which is the most important thing with,
Yeah, went up.
Yeah,
Like doubled.
This I can share actually.
Okay.
Because we went up from 20% because we don't buy the inventory, right?
Right.
We don't buy the inventory. We use the dropship model. So we used to work with the middleman,
Right.
Sharing together the wholesale price. 25%. After everything else, you keep 20%. And then the last few months, we increased to 44% gross margin.
Okay, so there's a graphic I'm sure you've seen, the biggest car company doesn't own cars, Uber, right? The biggest hotel company doesn't own hotels. The biggest bra company, or gonna be the biggest bra company, doesn't own bras. To me, that's again, if I'm comparing you to those guys, it's a good thing, but I'm gonna stop right now and ask you one more question.
Yeah, but this is correct. We are the largest bra store without having...
Right now you're the largest bra store? Is that
Yeah,
true?
I have more brands than Amazon have. You know why?
Wow.
Amazon have plenty, but they don't carry the high end.
Okay.
Like Chantel, you can find them on Amazon and Macy's and those websites.
You're super late to your next news. I have one more question. You were just named Israel's CEO of the year.
Yes.
That is incredible. Because there's a lot of amazing people. Let's be honest. There's a lot of amazing CEOs in this country, and a lot of amazing companies, innovative, world-changing companies. And you were named CEO of the year. You should be. Honestly,
I feel very, very proud.
it really is an amazing thing. Honestly, I said on Facebook this morning, I'm going to meet the CEO of the year in Israel.
It sounds so good, right?
It's amazing. It really is amazing. So congrats on that. Congrats on all the success. And I said to you before, but I'm going to say it again. Please let me know if I can help with anything. I'm going to already make some intros to your PA because you are handling everything in this company. It's unbelievable. But if something pops into your head that I can help with, whether it's marketing, whether it's, and so who does your social? We can talk about it. We'll talk about it offline.
Yes.
But bottom line is, go to your next meeting. Thank you for your time. I'm so happy we had the chance to meet. And I'm so happy I could convince you to get on camera. So let me tell you about the Israeli ecosystem. I'm meeting Brayola, and I passed by these guys, Segmento. Now, I've been here before because a good buddy of mine, I think probably 2 years ago, invited me to come in. This guy's the CEO, right?
Well, we just got acquired, so no CEO.
Oh, you just ruined the punchline, man. I was just giving the... Hold on a second. Okay, wait a second. So you were the CEO.
Well, Izzy was actually the CEO until a few months ago, then I replaced him. And
Okay, what's your name?
Yoav.
Yoav. And who acquired you?
Aquino.
Like literally last week.
No, well, it was
Went out on the
announced
press
last
last-
week.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a couple months ago.
That's super awesome. I just have one question for you. Why are there so many hot companies in this building that's like abandoned in Ramat HaSharon? What's the deal?
I think the founders live here, and that's
Brayola is like a rocket ship.
right. And Briola is actually also she's also from here. Orit.
Yeah, amazing. I just interviewed her, but
It's just comfortable.
congrats, man, on the acquisition. We should do a longer meeting. I just have to run
should.
my next one, but great to meet you, and I'm glad you recognized me. It's some random dude walking around with a massive camera, like, who's this creep that wants to interview me? So I'm glad you recognized me, and yeah, congrats, and keep the ping pong table startup thing going on. I like it.
It's going well.
All right, guys, take care.
I like to love you every day.
With my friend Aryeh Brickner. Say hi, Aryeh.
Hi, everyone.
So this guy was at Perion for years, and before that he was at Viral Solutions up north, right? I didn't make that up. And he's a pretty big name in the, I would say, in the management world, starting his own management consultant agency. Did I describe that accurately? How do people hear more? If you're a manager, and like many managers, need to learn more management skills, like everyone does. Website?
AryehBrickner.com.
AryehBrickner.com. LinkedIn, Aryeh Brickner. AryehBrickner. There you go, .com. He's a good dude, legit. Check it out. On my way to I-24 now in ridiculous traffic. I'm going live, as in live TV in 15 minutes. It's going to be probably the tightest it's ever been. I really hope I make it, otherwise you're gonna murder me. The producers there are pretty strict, so yeah, pray for me. This traffic is ridiculous. Made it to Jaffa. Got like 8 minutes till I'm going live. Speaking today about Netflix and their unbelievable last quarter, Amazon's new supermarket, and DJI's new Mavic Air drone, which I lost after I'm like super duper late. So I'm a little bit nervous, I gotta be honest. Got like a 4-minute walk, gotta get into the studio. I'm skipping makeup today, and literally going live in 7 minutes.
I like to love you.
Who are you, real quick? Who are you?
I'm Nimrod May. I'm the CMO
Top
of
dog.
Syrian Labs.
Blockchain
we
phone.
just concluded our crowd sale, raised $178.8 million, and we're targeting our production to be ready towards Q4
Dude.
of the Fini phone.
You are good, man. Hey, we get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, you could say that. You're good. All right, I'm turning this thing off because I'm like going live like right now.
All right.
I like to love you every day.
All right, getting wired up. This is my friend. What's your name? Einat. She does this every week. We go way back. And this is the man himself. We are honored to go on with Nimrod, one of Israel's top CMOs. More experience than I am going to have for a very long time in marketing. How long have you been working in marketing, man?
I think marketing is something you grow into, so maybe I'm into marketing since I could speak, which is for 45 years already.
It's a lot of years. Cool. We're going on in like 3 minutes. We're going in.
If I may.
The future of smartphones is bridging the gap between consumer communications and the crypto world. Our next guest is part of an Israeli startup that is the first phone to bridge the gap between the open market and blockchain. We are very happy to have a Nimrod May of Syrian Labs and the Fini phone, and we have Hillel, who could never stop talking about blockchain, because this is like a perfect fit that you're coming on the day of Hillel.
I couldn't ask for a better partner here.
Leave it to the Israelis to figure this out. This is amazing. And what is the, so show us the phone quickly. This is a prototype, or is it actually available
this is
now in the
actually
market?
our flagship product. This is
Okay.
the Solarian. It's a product that we released less than 2 years ago. It's considered to be the most secure
Hold it
phone.
toward this camera.
Most secure phone
With the
in the
cutest
world.
baby ever on the
Oh yeah, but let me
screensaver.
go into our encryption zone. This is where I can enable myself encrypted communications on call levels and messaging levels. We took the proprietary technology that we've developed in Syrian Labs with the help of developing this phone. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to incorporate a cold storage crypto wallet, which is the safest way now to keep your coins safe. Within one device. So a lot of the people who do have crypto coins would not need either to go with the separate ledger wallets or treasure wallets for the knowledgeable ones. They
Very
would have
cool.
everything in their hands.
Amazing to see how Israel's at the forefront again, right? new space, cutting edge tech. Got Syrian Labs there. It's an amazing company. Netflix, a beast of a company. You know, it's kind of like, if you think of Netflix, it's just kind of there. So you're there in your living room, you want to watch TV, but their numbers are bonkers, growing exponentially. You know, we're seeing their subscriber list exceeding all expectations. The market really doesn't know what to make of Netflix. They've become this empire. And like many other companies, you know, Uber doesn't own cars, Airbnb doesn't own... Netflix, now they're starting to get into original shows, but in theory, you know, it's just basically the middleman between the consumer and the producers of this content.
Quickly, Snapchat. Doing whatever they can to save their life.
Yeah, Facebook's kind of eating them, and so they just enabled me to watch the stories on the web as opposed to only on mobile. Okay, I think it's a little too late, you know.
Yeah.
Too late and not enough.
Never, but we're already
we
doing
shall
on
see.
Instagram.
They're not going anywhere tomorrow, but I'm a little worried about their future. I got to be honest with you. DJI is kind of widely regarded as the Apple of the drone world. They have 80% market share or something. It's ridiculous. There's no competitor to DJI. And they have the Spark, which is the small little drone that fits in your hand. They have the Mavic Pro, which is still small, but it's a little bigger. And now they just released yesterday the DJI Mavic Air, which is literally right in between the two of them. But what's interesting is that it still fits in the palm of your hand, in your pocket, and records 4K video. And that's basically any cinematographer, any photographer can now take this thing literally in their pocket and record remarkable footage. I mean, you watch this footage, it's hard to believe. 5 years ago, if I told you take this thing that's this big, that will be able to record in 4K, I mean, it's really remarkable. And, you know, I'm personally drooling over it, obviously. I have a problem, maybe.
Very cool. The future is right here. We've got the visionaries of the future right here sitting right next to me, and I'm learning so much.
How was it, man? Did you enjoy?
Yes, very much.
It's a serious professional.
It's adrenaline.
Yeah, man, and it's a professional kind of situation they got going on here. The massive studios.
Actually, I'm blown away. I've never even expected to come and see such a news desk here in Israel.
Yeah,
going,
it's big, it's big. They're the real deal, definitely the real deal. People don't realize how big they are. They're big, I-24.
I'm blown.
What's up, guys? You good? Yofi, sababa, that means good. All right, cool.
So Hillel, it's always a pleasure sitting side by side with you.
You kicked butt, man. You're great.
Thanks.
Hamoshiko, I say hello.
I will.
You guys are busy. Where are you going? That way or that way?
I'm going this
So we
way.
get to hang out some more.
Where are you flying next?
Australia in 2 weeks.
Oh, I'm going to Singapore next week.
Oh, so I'm stopping off in Singapore, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
So come visit.
It's probably, how long are you going to be there?
A week.
Oh, maybe I'll be there when you're there.
Flying on the 2nd, I think.
Flying Singapore Airlines, I think. Is that a thing? Pretty sure. I'm excited about it, but a 24-hour flight.
I've never been to
Dude,
Australia.
24-hour flight. Do you understand how insane that is? I'm freaking out. Anyway, I'm turning this thing off because my arm's killing me. It was good to see you.
Good to see you
Kick
too,
butt.
bro.
They'll send you the piece in like 20 minutes.
Okay, great.
Cool.
Thanks.
And one final meeting of the day. Going to meet my boys, James and Jeffrey. It's so funny to call them Jeffrey. Jeff and James from Data Crushers at the mall, the local mall near my house. Let's talk BC. I am so tired. Holy cow. Love these guys, though. Love these guys. Love what they're doing. They're just good people. So I had a long freaking day today. I'm not complaining. It was a good day, but it was a long day. As I said last night, I don't often have evening or late afternoon meetings. I try to avoid them, family and stuff, but I make few exceptions. Today is one of those exceptions. Why? Because I love these dudes. I do. And I love them not only because of what you guys are doing, which I think is super interesting, which we'll talk about in a second, but I love them because this dude right here, first of all, best energy in the world.
Thank
you. More importantly, or equally important, the owner, or I should say co-owner of one of the hottest, if not the hottest, restaurant around. Who are you?
My name is James Oppenheim.
I love when you're so like calm. I'm like, because I told him
calm
before,
because I'm going to blast you
I'm
soon.
like, calm down, man. All right, just try not to be yourself today. No, I'm just kidding. I love. He's like, I'm James Oppenheim. So
I'm James Oppenheim,
okay.
yes.
All right, who's James Oppenheim? Who are you?
That's a tough question, man. Yeah, I'm a lover, not a fighter. That's
Okay.
First of all, I'm very much a giver, like my friend Hillel over here.
I try to be like you. I mean,
Yeah, stop. And one of the things I love to do is to take ideas and run with them and build great businesses around them. I had some good experience doing that.
All right, so-
and doing lots of different stuff.
you're doing a lot of stuff. Before we talk about what we're here to talk about, you also have another hat.
Yes, this isn't a Crave hat.
Okay, all right. Crave.
Crave.
What's Crave?
Crave is a just voted Restaurant of the Year by Haaretz. Thank you very much.
Did not see that.
Yes.
That's all. Wait, could you do that
You
again?
got it, you got
I
it.
messed up the whole.
Bam.
Is that what the cool kids are doing nowadays?
That's what the kids are doing
Okay, great.
now.
Are you snapping this? Instagramming? What's going on over there? You're videoing it? Like for YouTube? What are you doing right now? What is happening?
I'm doing a video of a video.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah,
talking about like
it's very
the whole platform.
postmodern.
It's like a video? Okay, you can do a video. That's fine. Yeah.
It's gourmet street food.
Can I interrupt you one more
Jerusalem.
time?
Absolutely.
So
Just
Casey, yeah, that's a good point. Casey Nice that retweeted me last night. This was last night. This time last night. My Twitter is still exploding now. 24 hours later. Look at this. This is Casey Nice that's retweet. It's still going on till now. It's unfreaking believable.
huge fans of Casey right over here. Casey, if you're watching,
He doesn't watch
my
yet.
kids are
One
huge
day.
fans. So
We're
am
gonna
I.
make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. All right. So
Okay.
Hillel,
we
focus, Hillel. Focus.
So-
ADD away. Yes.
built a restaurant in the neighborhood called Machane Yehuda, which is the Shuk of Jerusalem. That's gourmet street food. top, best, yummiest food out there at normal prices. And the mission over there is that great food, great experiences are a right, not a privilege. Everybody can partake, and it's our job to open up the kimono and let people in.
Great vibe in that place. Big fan, big fan. Sam, I
Thank you
am.
very
That's
much.
the fake cheeseburger, because we're dairy and meat. We don't do the dairy and meat thing.
That's
so
right.
The fake cheeseburger, what is it, tofu cheese?
Well, it's a real cheeseburger, but it's dairy-free. That's what we call it. It's all marketing.
It is.
It's all in the marketing.
It is outrageous.
Thank you very much.
Outrageous, honestly. Okay, anyway, so
Highly recommend.
Crave aside, it's in Machane Yehuda in the marketplace in Jerusalem.
Yep.
If you're in Jerusalem and you don't go to Crave, you don't know what you're missing. All right, now let's get back to what we're talking about. What are we talking about here today?
All right, we're talking about data crushers.
I just gotta tell you one more thing.
Yes, sir.
We're at 3 minutes and 6 seconds. If I pass 6 minutes, my editor will come. He will come. He's in New York. He will come to Israel.
Right.
He will murder me. So we have another 3 minutes. What is Data Crushers?
Data Crushers is a company that I founded with a dear friend of mine, Dr. Jonathan Schler. Everybody knows today, it's 2018, anybody who's connected with online digital marketing, et cetera, is drowning in data, drowning in different technologies, different data points. It's a mess, it's a fragmentation.
Fragmentation, beautiful.
So what we did is we built a technology that's simple, elegant, and effective. By working with us, most of the other technologies that you're working with could just go away.
You had me at elegant. Love that word, man. I love that word. I just love that word. Okay. I don't know. I just love that word.
Because you're a stylish guy.
All right. What is that? Tell me. Take
You
it
know,
down. What is it?
and let's break it down. The first thing is we created normalization. Look, it was about 20 years or so ago that NASA built a Mars landing that blew up. Why? Because Lockheed Martin believed in inches and feet, and NASA believed in centimeters and meters, and the two data points did not
Where's
speak.
it going with this?
Bam, blew up. That's what happens day in and day out.
What's
inside
Data
of-
Crushers?
It's a company that works with e-commerce players, aggregators, and in fintech to create first level of data, normalization, understanding what's actually going on in the site, and then the crushers are the tools that we have built to enhance and grow revenue in a revenue discovery engine platform that we have built.
That is.
And it's a new way of doing business. It's like what Tesla did for cars. That's what we're doing for e-commerce.
I love you, man. I do. I really love. That is a whole lot of buzzwords. What does Data Crushers do? I'm an e-commerce site. What do you do for me?
We go into your site.
Yes.
We understand the users of your site.
Yes.
The products that
Got
you
it.
offer and the site itself. And we have tools that we apply on the fly in any language, in any currency,
To do what?
that grow revenue, that go and find lost sales. If someone abandoned a cart, if somebody is
Optimize
in
the
market.
shopping experience.
It's
Optimize.
more than it's more like optimizing the purchase experience, because it's not about the end user of a shopper.
Got it.
It's about the owner. It's a B2B play,
Well
not
said.
a B2C.
I love that. Okay, I got it. So
Some of our coolest partnerships today are in the world of fintech.
Love it.
Because those are the guys who are on top who
15
are
more
losing.
seconds. Is your core? Would you say your core functionality feature right now is the cart abandonment?
That's our jumping off point.
Okay.
Through AI and machine learning, that's our first, and we have a whole product queue that we're building.
I love
into
it.
Email.
Datacrushers.com. Datacrushers.com. Check it out.
Check
we
it.
are at 6 minutes in 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. Because I did not eat enough meat today. Look what these guys just ordered. What is happening? That was a great day. I think I kept my interviews pretty short today. If not, Joseph's gonna kill me, but I hope. I mean, 2 days ago, I think I sent him 50 gigs of footage from one day. I hope today was manageable. I'll know soon, but it was a great day. See you tomorrow.
I like to